Hello everyone and welcome back to another Star Wars figure review. Next up for you today I'm going to give you a look at a vehicle from the vintage collection, and it's this one here. This is the brand new Snowspeeder. Like with Slave 1 that I reviewed a while back, this is the first time I've actually ever owned one of these vehicles, and I can't really think of a better version to own first than this one. There is a twist with this one. Obviously, a lot of you will know that this Snowspeeder has so far been released in two variants of packaging. The first being the Shadow of the Dark Side, and the second being this one here, the vintage style packaging, which I think is absolutely awesome. Very, very impressed with this packaging. Really cool. Nice and retro, just how I like it. For collectors in the UK, as you'll see, you can pick these vehicles up at your local Smith stores, and for collectors in the US you can get these at Target. As you can see, the main image on the front of the box has been replayed out with modern figures. You get a similar image on the original vintage box, but obviously they've recreated that with modern figures. On the side you've got a still from the movie, as well as the Empire Strikes Back logo. On the back of the packaging you've got basically the same image as on the front, except the vintage collection logo has been added, and on the bottom and the top of the vehicle you've got a rundown of the vehicle's features. So very pleased to have picked up the vintage packaging variant. This is going to be one of the rare cases that I actually keep the box for this vehicle, because I absolutely love it. It's brilliant, really cool. So there's the packaging. The vehicle itself is absolutely packed to the brim with features. I do apologise, it's a little bit dusty, it's been sat on my desk for a while. Most people tend to put their Luke Skywalker and Darth Ralter figures in the Snowspeeder, but with this one I've broken the mould a little bit and I've put Wedge Jansen and Wedge Antilles in there. Now the Wedge Antilles figure at the front is a custom. What I did with that figure is took the helmet and head of the X-Wing Wedge and put it on a Kessin Omis Snowspeeder pilot figure, and I've instantly recreated a Wedge Antilles in Snowspeeder gear. So if you've got those figures, you could do that yourself if you wanted. Although this is technically Luke Skywalker's Snowspeeder, with the vintage packaging variant it doesn't actually specify that on the box, so I'm not too fussed that I've broken screen accuracy with this one. Although even though it is Luke Skywalker's Snowspeeder, you've actually got a hole somewhere in the cockpit. Can't actually pick it up on camera, but there is a hole in there somewhere to put the grappling hook weapon that came with Luke inside, which is pretty cool. So obviously the cockpit opens and closes. You've also got a firing harpoon at the back. You press the button on the top, I believe, and the harpoon goes firing out, and you can extend the cable and wrap it around your AT-AT legs, which is hopefully what I'm going to plan on doing when I pick up the AT-AT. As you can see, it's a nice long cable. Some awesome detail on this one. Interestingly enough, you can actually replace the missile firing harpoon cable on the back with a more screen accurate one, which I believe is a little bit more to scale, although I don't actually like that. I don't think it looks as deadly, it doesn't look as cool with the tiny gun, so I tend to have the rocket firing one in place like that, which is pretty cool. And then to retract the cable, all you do is open a little hatch on the bottom like that, you pull the cable from the inside like that, attach the missile back in, and then you just basically wrap up the rest of the cable and insert it back inside the hatch, which can be a little bit fiddly and time consuming, but still a pretty nice feature nonetheless. It also has retractable landing gear on the bottom, which is quite fiddly to get out as well. There you go. And also, aside from the nice deco, you've also got a removable hatch on the top of the vehicle. As you can see, this part of the, what I'm assuming is the cannon, can be removed, like so. And then you can proceed to remove the flap, which I'm assuming is for some sort of repair work or something. Don't think we actually see it like that in the movie, but still a pretty nice play feature. And you just reattach it like that. Aside from the harpoon being interchangeable, you can also remove these cannons, which again are quite fiddly to get off. So you can remove those, and you can replace them with rocket firing cannons on there. Put that one in the wrong one. Whoops. Like I said, they are quite fiddly to get on and off. And I'm not too keen on using these ones. Whoops. Just inadvertently fired the missile out of there. Sorry about that. But yeah, I'm not too keen on those. I think they look a bit big and a bit goofy. So I'm not very impressed with the rocket firing cannons. These are a lot more screen and scale accurate, so I prefer using those. The final feature as well is the fact that this one has speed flaps at the back, which again are rather fiddly to get out. It seems that everything on this vehicle takes a lot of effort to try and get open. So there we go, got speed flaps at the back as well, with some nice detail inside. So overall, a very, very cool vehicle. Very impressed with this one. Can't wait to get my AT-AT and set up a display with this one wrapping its cable around the legs. I think that's going to look absolutely awesome. And I hope you've enjoyed this review. So until my next one, which will hopefully be on either some more Clone Wars or vintage stuff, haven't actually decided yet, might do a poll on my Facebook page. But anyway, until my next review, whatever it may be on, keep collecting, and may the Force be with you.